Yo, what's up? It's your brother. And hopefully your friend, Big Hill. Rockway's in the building. Each one teach one. Let me make this video right quick, man. Before I start heading over here back to Georgia, try to get home for the 4th of July. And my woman got a date night, so I guess I gotta go get ready for this. But anyway, this is about our sister, man. Carrie, what's her name? Carrie Richardson, the Olympian, and her recent suspension from the Olympic team. You know, I've been checking out the internet, listening to what black folk got to say about it, man. And what I see, man, is a lot of us is in our feelings about it. I was in my feelings, man. You know, when I read it yesterday, I called my woman. I said, man, I was sad. I was disappointed, man. It's like, I was like, wow. You was on the threshold of glory and lots of money. But once you won that gold, man, you're gonna get plenty of endorsements. And, you know, she probably already done got some. I know somebody done gave her some money to sign something, you know, to endorse some product. But man, she was gonna be major. But she was gonna win the Olympics. She was gonna win whatever race she was in. I believe she would have won it, and I was looking forward to seeing it. But then, you know, I jumped the gun because I didn't have all the information like most of us do. You just jump out there. But I didn't jump out there on the internet, you know. Well, yes, I did. Because I posted, I'm like, she got kicked off the team. No, she didn't get kicked off the team. She got suspended. And she got suspended for, I think, what is it, 30 days. Well, anyway, her suspension won't allow her to compete in the 100 meters, but she will get to compete in the 200 meters. So she'll get a gold in that. But that's besides the point to me. What I saw from our people was a lot of excuse making for her transgression of the rules. The Olympic Committee has rules, bro. They started, you know, I saw folks, man, putting up memes about what Michael Phelps was able to get away with. And then I'm like, man, y'all should know we don't get treated the same way white folks get treated. And then once I done a little research, that no marijuana rule that they have in place didn't come into place until the 1st of the year. So when Michael Phelps was in the Olympics, it wasn't against the rules to smoke weed. That's why he wasn't punished. You know. And then I'm seeing folks, man, just, oh man, it wasn't nothing but some weed. Weed is legal. Man, look, man. What y'all need to understand is this. Those that feel that way, is that there's rules in life. When you in somebody else's platform or somebody else's thing, the Olympic Committee has rules. You want to play in their games, you abide by their rules. I don't give a goddamn. I don't care what going on in your life. Like the girl mother's died. My heart goes out to her. But you still got to abide by the rules. Them white folk don't care about your mama dying. And the people around her, man, should have helped her to understand that and got her through. You know, you on the precipice of fame and money. And you want to go get high? Tarnish, taint your image? And then get replaced by a slow-ass white woman, man, that was 4th place. I posted something this morning. I said, here's your example right here. We, as black people, man, we don't have room for error. When we reach the world stage, man, and we competing in these folk things, because first of all, they don't like black excellence, man. But they can't do nothing about it. So what they do is they sit back, they watch, they put the microscope on us. As soon as we mess up, snatch us off the stage and then put one of theirs up there, just like they've done with Carrie Richardson. We have no room for error. It used to be a thing amongst black folks, say, man, we got to be twice as fast, twice as smart. That shit still applies. We can't get in their thing and go break the rules and think that just cause we got something going on in our personal lives or whatever excuse we can come up to try to justify our breaking of the rule. No, man. Got to be accountable. There's self-accountability. And you know, and out of all the comments that I've been reading over the last day or two, it was only like 2 people that I've heard even express the accountability factor in this. She broke the rules. You don't get to play when you break the rules. I'm governed by US DOT laws. If I go out to California, well, I don't get high anyway. I'm smoked up weed crops, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know my story about drugs and alcohol. I just don't do them anymore. But if I go out to Cali or any other of these 19 states that weed is legal in America, right? And I decide I want to puff because, hypothetically, puff because I'm in the state that is legal in, and DOT pissed my ass. You think they give a damn about I'm being legal? No, man. DOT law states that you can't have mood or mind altering substances in your system while operating a vehicle. So I'm gonna have to suffer the consequences of the choices that I make. And that's the point right here, man. There's consequences, man. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully this young lady, she gets in there. Next time, you know, she going through something emotional and she trying to compete, and she trying to compete on the world stage in the Olympic Committee, being a world stage being governed by Olympic Committee rules, she'll think twice, man. She'll look at that blunt, that weed, or whatever, however she using that substance, and she'll weigh the consequence. She'll look at what she's trying to accomplish and the consequence of what she's getting ready to do, and she'll be able to discern and use wisdom in that manner. She's a young woman, man. Young man, when you're in your 20s, you make mistakes. Those are the years that you fuck up. And then by the time you're 30 years old, you should be able to look back and learn and see some lessons that you've learned. So, you know, it ain't about trying to tear her down. It ain't about trying to point at her and make fun of her. No, it's about understanding self-accountability. It's about accountability. It's about being responsible. This is a cautionary tale for young folk. When you competing in this world and you trying to get ahead in this world, play by the rules, man. Beat them at their own game. Because they got some rules in place for your ass, you know what I'm saying? You know, I kind of got upset, man, that all I'm reading and hearing is black folk and their feelings. And ain't nobody saying nothing about the fact. It's like, fuck the rules. She should be able to smoke weed. No, the fuck she shouldn't. Not according to the Olympic Committee. No, there's no weed smoke. They put that shit, and I'm gonna tell you something else. Now this might be conspiratorial right here on some conspiracy theory shit. They know black folk like to smoke weed. They know we've been puffing and we puff, goddamn it. So what they did, they instituted that rule at the first of the year, because they paying attention. They looking around at the colleges and saying, goddamn, these young black women, man, there's gonna be nothing but goddamn Negroes and black faces in the Olympics. So what we'll do, we'll put this weed smoke, because we know they like to smoke weed. And they know that most of us are undisciplined. And they know that if they put something like smoking weeds in there, black folks gonna have a choice to make. And they know how long that weed stay in the body. So they put that, I say they put that rule in there just for our black asses. But peep game, man. You gotta understand when they doing shit, you gotta be able to think and make wise choices and decisions, man. Cause believe me, they don't want your black ass there no way. As we clearly see. They've snatched their ass out, and they didn't put the 2nd or 3rd place, they put the 4th place. The slowest motherfucker on the team. To go represent. Why? Because they wanted a white face up in there. That's politics, man. But anyway, man, I just wanted to put that out there. I didn't want to make this video too long, man. Self-accountability, man. Stop making excuses, man, when we fuck up. Own that shit, learn from it, and move the fuck on and do better going forward. That's my message. That's my point. No, Big Hill. Peace, man. I'm out.